You have to hear what Rhea Ripley just said about Bianca Belair. In this video, I'm going to tell you exactly what she had to say, because one match that WWE fans do not often see is Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair, and I actually have the stats to prove it, because while they have worked several matches with each other in the past, they've yet to have that big, notable, dream-worthy type of match. You know what I'm talking about, because they've only had 2 singles matches against each other. According to CageMatch.net, they've worked in October of 2019 on an episode of NXT TV before having a February 2020 match at NXT TakeOver Portland. Now, Ripley, she won both of those singles matches, with the TakeOver bout seeing Ripley retain the NXT Women's title in just 14 minutes. And Rhea Ripley, well, she had a lot to say in a recent interview, because as we either, depending on when you hear this video, going in or coming out of Bash in Berlin, both stars are in prominent matches. Rhea Ripley is slated to teamed up with Damian Priest to take on Women's World Champion Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio. Bianca Belair, she's teaming up with Jade Cargill, and they challenged Alba Fire and Isla Dawn for the women's tag team titles. Rightfully so, because Bianca Belair, top star for years now, and Rhea Ripley, she has been a notable star on the WWE roster going back to her NXT UK, NXT, and of course main roster days. Now, both women, they're in very interesting spots right now, because Rhea Ripley, well, she is back on WWE television and back in the fold. Rightfully so. She is coming off of a loss to Liv Morgan at SummerSlam with the Women's World title on the line, as she continuously tries to get her revenge on Liv. But it was Dominic Mysterio who just turned his back on Rhea. He screwed her over, right? This is what Ripley had to say about Bianca Belair. Now, I want to say this before we read her comments. I would love to hear what you think about this match. Is this match worthy of a WWE PLE main event? Or am I just reaching? Because I honestly think it is. This is what she said. Bianca, look, I love Bianca. I have no beef with Bianca. I think she's absolutely incredible at what she does. There's that competitor side of me that wants to step in the ring with her. I want to see who's going to come out victorious. I want to see who's stronger, who's more agile. She might have me in the agile aspect, but stronger. I don't know. We're a little bit close. I can't wait for that day. I feel like it can't be wasted. I feel like it's such a high-key match that people want to see it. I want to do it, and she wants to do it. The two faces of WWE 2K24, I think that if we were to step into the ring together, I think it would have to be WrestleMania worthy. 1,000%. 1,000%. Y'all think about this. Rhea Ripley, she's already had history. She's already had history of headlining a WWE PLE. She did so against Nia Jax at the Elimination Chamber PLE further this year in Australia. In my world, if Rhea Ripley can headline an Elimination Chamber PLE against all people, Nia freaking Jax, and I understand that Nia just won the women's title from Bayley at SummerSlam. I understand that she won Queen of the Ring. I get all that. I get all that, y'all. But I'm not buying it. I'm just saying, I don't buy Nia Jax as a headliner. I just don't. I don't buy her as a champion. I just don't. That's just me. I get that she fits the bill, but I'm not there. When it comes to a Bianca Belair Rhea Ripley match, yeah, that would be a dream match for sure. That would be something in which I would love to see. That is something that WWE can build up. They can promote it. They can promote it as a PLE main event. They can promote it as a dream match. And I understand that they've worked a handful of matches, but the stats don't lie, y'all. Stats don't lie. If you put them in the ring together, you let them go one-on-one with a championship on the line with a proper build, a 6 to 8 week build, they can headline a PLE. They will get fans invested. And I'll tell you why. A few different reasons. One, Bianca Belair in a babyface role, Rhea Ripley as a heel, because I think that's the dynamic in which you would have to go with. That sells money. Rhea Ripley is an excellent heel. Bianca Belair is a phenomenal babyface. That's all we've seen from her in WWE. She knows how to be a babyface. And more importantly, Rhea Ripley knows how to be a heel. And that is a dynamic that is money drawing worthy, in my opinion. Now, we've seen Rhea be in that spot before, and I think if you market it in a way in which, okay, we've not seen these two on the main roster go at it ever. And they've never been hotter. They've never been in their prime like this. They are cooking on all cylinders. Also, Rhea Ripley has already shown that she is more than willing to be able to draw in viewers and eyeballs. If you look at her feud with Liv Morgan, it has been going on for months, and it is a top program on Monday Night Raw every single week. How do I know that? Well, one, you got to watch it. Two, Liv Morgan, despite the fact that Rhea Ripley had been off of television, she was opening, closing, and doing multiple segments on Monday Night Raw while she was continuing a feud in which her opponent wasn't even on television because she was off injured. Okay? They have caught the fans by storm, and they are cooking. They are cooking with gas, and they have continuously put fire on this storyline, and it's one of the best storylines that WWE has going today. If you can get that right formula with the Bianca Belair, and obviously this is not going to happen overnight, Rhea Ripley, she has to finish out her story with Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio and the rest of the Judgment Day, and you have obviously Jade Cargill as Bianca Belair's tag team partner. They got to get through their tag team run. They still got to do their singles run together, which is going to be a ton of fun. Once you can get to a Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair feud, it's going to be really, really fun. Now, obviously, they got to be on the same brand and everything like that. But once they can get there, you really have something going there. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I really, really do. I think it's going to be something in which the fans, they're not expecting of how good it can be. Because there's something special about two talents that have not touched that often, that are top stars. And there's just something special and magical about that formula. It just works, and it does so every single time. And that's something that I'm looking forward to. That is something in which I think we all should look forward to. I would love to know when you would do this, if you are WWE and Triple H, how you would do it, who's babyface, who's heel, what event do you do it at? Do you have them headline that show? Let me know down in the comments area below. Hit that like button, subscribe button, and notification bell so you are notified every single time we upload new wrestling content here to the channel. I will see y'all in the next video.